Ayleid admirers and human haters, welcome to the Imperial City, or in this case, the Ayleid City, I suppose. White Gold Tower, Temple of the, I think somebody said call it like the Temple of 10 Ancestors, or something like that. I don't know. The point is, it is back to being the Ayleid City that it very much deserves to be, because in yesterday's episode, we stole it. We stole the whole damn thing. In a bit of a rough war, a lot of people had a lot of feedback on that one, so specifically a lot of people were saying that you have to siege, you know, kind of adjacent provinces, right? So we came in through the Arcanorum. If we'd have completely sieged that one down and then moved to the Imperial City, we wouldn't have taken attrition, which I didn't know. And now that I know that, I will never forget in the future. He said lying as easily as he breathes. So the big thing that everybody left to comment on is the hybrid, not necessarily the hybrid culture, but resurrecting the dead Ayleid culture. So some people were suggesting that maybe we've already got a decision, which I forget isn't under the tab anymore. It isn't there currently, but to be fair, there was a lot of different comments saying different ways. So some people said you might need high prestige. Some people said you might need the scholar trait. Some people said once you've converted white gold to back to Ayleid culture, you can resurrect the forgotten Heartlander culture from that point onwards. Either way, we'll figure it out. That's going to be our short-term, long-term goal. I think our short-term goal, of course, well, I mean, everything's relative short-term in the Elven life, isn't it? Over the next kind of 40 years or so, we're going to try and convert the culture. That's going to be our medium-term goal. Then, I suppose, conquesting all of the adjacent provinces, so we've got entirety of the Imperial Isle would be good. Making that our primary duchy, moving this over to our capital, all of that's kind of, I hope we can get that done today, honestly. Now, I don't remember, in CK3, what is the punishment for declaring war when you're at peace? Sorry, when you're in a truce. We lose prestige, we lose a level of fame. Ooh, that's big, isn't it? We gain broke truce for 3 years. Now, in CK2, it was a negative opinion with people of that culture type, if I'm not mistaken. General opinion minus 50 in this. Bloody hell. Wow. Okay, fair enough then. If this guy could take a long walk off a short pier, then maybe, just maybe, we could... who are we killing now? Denique Nimban. Who were you again? How did you wrong me? Oh, that's right, because you're shit. I remember. Yeah, that's right. We were going to kill the old Ark because she doesn't endorse us. So we were going to have her killed so that she will convert things faster. We'll let that go through. Oh, more specifically, if we can kill her, we'll let that continue on. I could convince my spy master for a bag of money, but to be honest, I think that's so high anyway. We'll just let that one carry on. Can you also support schemes? Let's swap you over to that one. That's effectively going to see it through anyway, right? Yeah, 95, 95. We're good. We made an alliance. That's right. The last thing I did in yesterday's episode was grant off some of our provinces. We're still 1 over domain limit. Now, somebody said that being 1 over domain limit isn't really that much of a problem. There was another very big brain comment from someone who said just give it away and then you can revoke it back when you want it again. And that's a fair point. Now, on that topic, sorry, I've written down a whole list of stuff because I feel like trying to manage the Imperial City, we've already jumped in at the deep end a little bit. A lot of people were saying that divided attention in stewardship will give us extra domain limit. Given that we're in this tree anyway, that seems pretty good. Divided attention. Where is that one? Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be pretty easy to get. In fact, we can get that in a second, so I won't even bother granting that away. Obviously, we need to give the temple away no matter what, but yeah, no, we'll just sit and wait then. That's pretty convenient. Okay, I like that a lot. Haven't got any stress. I'm not going to call the hunt. I think the money's more useful right now in case we get attacked by an enormous band from Leowen. It might be a bit pissed off that we've taken the Imperial City, although that would be very ironic given that it's an Ayleid city, right? So, that's the plan. Any questions? I don't really know what I've said, to be honest with you. It's 4 a.m. Rimwald took my entire recording day to actually record. Bon appetit, Denique. She is going to die. 95% chance of her dying, 5% chance the scheme is discovered. Who could have guessed that she choked to death? That's crazy, isn't it? We must really be cursed by the gods, because that's like our 5th one of our old arcs to have choked to death. It really is so strange. I can't believe this keeps happening. The new one is really bad as well, but at least he likes us. Oh, God. 7 learning. We can eventually, I believe it's when we take control of the religion, we can make it so that we have our own appointment for Oldark, so we could fire this guy freely. That's it. Revocable clerical appointment would be good to get eventually. I really cannot do shit all else, can I? Wow. What a mess. Well, as long as we've got control over white gold, that's totally fine. Let's try and kill you then, my Arcanorum friend. 28% chance of success, 43% chance of it going through secretly. I don't really care if we're uncovered, to be honest, trying to do this. This is for the good of the realm. Who can we invite to the plot? I can't imagine many people are going to want to join. They are not. Oh, God. We'll send some cash their way, and let's just hope we get some good events. So 51 gold to you. That seems fine. And you want 75. Bloody hell. She's too far away to interact with. What do you mean? Can be convinced. Clearly, cannot be convinced because I can't convince her. Blood and spit. Apparently, Inachi spit in my great-granddaughter Indosia's food during dinner. You're a knave, Indosia screams. But you're a rascal, Inachi screams back, with no respect for knights, no doubt. Indosia has been fighting Inachi every day since. Of course, as we've had this event before, I feel like Elrang is absolutely the type of guy that would impose his own will on his grandchildren, so much like he is vengeful, so would they. So would they. I feel like he'd be quite happy with that outcome. That seems a bit shit that it's like, oh, no, that seems a bit shit that it's like, oh, you can convince her. Oh, but you can't, though. Sorry about that. Can we sort by acceptance and then maybe just try swaying some people? Minus 20. I find this immoral. You're immoral. We've also got to consider that if we're going to start swaying them and gifting them and all that crap, we've really got to consider that Herg Ailscribe is an amazing name, firstly. We've got to consider it's going to be quite a long-term plan. We could get very lucky and, you know, get some really good outcomes for the event chain here, so we'll just see how that goes. We could just get lucky anyway and kill the guy. The poor and needy are always welcome in Lenehua's temple. That's how I'm choosing to pronounce that. The Eldar Carentia have become famous for his generous nature, sorry I got hiccups, and many works of charity. His example has moved many Malada to abandon their material possessions in the pursuit of divine reward. Is he doing it for Auriel or for fame? I don't care, because our fervor has increased. I'm very happy to see it. Education at an end, there we go. Lanessa has finished her education. 13 intrigue, it's not bad. I'm sure she can improve over time a little bit. Oh, sorry, 15. Actually, that is very good. Her education, of course, hasn't yet quite applied. Exactly the same as EK2. Okay, sure. Not as good as Untermir, and I'm very good friends. I might send Untermir a gift. 58. He's a good spy master, and I want him to remain that way. So, you know what? Have some cash. I know it doesn't really make that much difference, but, you know, you got to reward. Elrang's not a greedy character. He's not particularly charitable either, but I think he would reward people who are furthering his ambition. That seems pretty good. So, you could demand payments from who exactly? He's got no money. What about you? You also have not very much money, but eventually we could... Honestly, I'm happy to demand the payment from him. I suppose we could also... change his... What do you think here? Contribution based on devotion increases his tax to us pretty enormously. Based on Arcana. Man, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? We need Magocracy for that one. Can we actually swap any of these at all? No, we can't. Bloody hell. All right. It seems a bit pointless using a hope for this one then, doesn't it? Succession rights, forced partition. I don't really care about that one. Tax farming granted. I don't want to do that one either because that'll reduce the taxes. Granted marriage favor increases tax slightly. I don't think there's any much point doing it. In that case, I might just wait until he's got a bit more money and swap it over for cash. Let's go divided attention. We'll save it for architect, given that we're basically almost there, right? That gives us the domain limit again. Oh, Indosia increased by 1. How's she coming along? We were training her in something for sure. She's in diplomacy. She's not a good diplomat. Don't give a diplomat to Elrang. He's not really famous for that, is he? Not a very good educator on that front. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with a discovery, saying that my Pelian Peruin has been scheming against me. Shall we put her in prison? As I have a fair reason, no one will think me a tyrant. Fine. Was she I should have checked if she was a good knight first. Evidently not that good, given that she's not even on the bloody list. Or, well, I presume not, actually, given that I've imprisoned her. Well, I mean, everybody left is pretty good, so I'll presume she wasn't amazing. Oh, God, here we go. Set the plan in motion. We've got a 54% chance that he's killed and a 31% chance the scheme being discovered. Look, I don't know, in terms of CK3, whether or not this is acceptable enough to give it a go. He is inspecting a ship anchored in the harbors of the waterfront. Be easy to have my agents drench the rowboat meant for him in flammable liquid. Wait until it's in the middle of the harbor and launch a flaming arrow. Honestly, I'm going to do it. Because Elrang loses stress, that implies to me that that's a decision the character would make. So I'm going to go for it. Did it bloody work? Oh, it didn't. The flaming arrow shot by my agent blazed a burning path across the harbour, only to miss the boat with a hair's breadth. As the fire fizzled out in the cold ocean water, the passengers of the boat stared at it without any comprehension for many seconds before the pandemonium broke out. The archer got away and no trace of my involvement could be found. Shit. If at first you don't succeed, let's try again. Is there anybody I can maybe get on board now? Maybe she's come back to his court? Still nothing. Damn. Okay, well look, we've got 2 months left on this sway scheme. We might just be able to win the bloke over eventually. Ooh, here we go. Murder gains progress. 75 gold to give him not feeling well. Gives him a severe health penalty. To be fair, he is already... Oh, he's a flagellant. Wounded and ill. This might just finish the man off. 75 gold, we might not even need to see the plot through. Look at that near death. Holy shit. Yes, die. Something cured him. Oh, I guess it didn't last very long. Health is poor now, damn it. I didn't know if he had maybe a mage or something like that. Cure him up. Oh, I disabled the mod. So what, like I was talking about before, one of the mods that I've linked in the comment section, oh, sorry, in the description, will hide your special soldiers. Apparently it can get really, really laggy when you've got a lot risen. So I've hidden that for the time being, but if we ever get to the stage where we've got so many it lags out the screen, I'll re-enable it. This way we can at least kind of get back on track with what our armies are looking like right now. They're doing all right. Kind of unfortunate we lost a fair amount of Daedra. And not more of the bloody risen dead, given that they're ship. That's all right. I don't need your mercenary contract. It's good. He is certain that Gareth is scheming against him. Who is this lady? Why is she in my court? I don't care about her. Throw her in jail. Throw her in jail. That's completely fine. Okay. 54% chance of killing him. 31% chance the scheme is discovered. Let's give it a go. The maths is on our side here. Would have been gambler's fallacy. Oh! Shit! We've gained the trait murderer. Battle Mage Tribune Marcus is dead, killed by a deep draught of tea. My agent slipped the poison into his goblet and watched it dissolve without a trace. Only when his throat swelled shut did he realize something was wrong, but then it was too late. My agents were seen, and the bribe servants didn't hesitate to reveal my involvement. We've gained the trait murderer. General opinion minus 15. All of his close family members are going to be pissed off, but he was a battle mage, so I don't think he actually has any. He had a daughter. A daughter who's apparently orcish culture. What happened there? Oh, he like had a daughter, but just like gave her up. How strange. Whoa, look at this. What's going on here? There's like a whole orcish... Oh, I see she's half orc. Interesting. Well, fair enough. He looked thirsty. I'm not really too bothered about this one. General opinion minus 15. Look, you've got to... When you're at the top, some people are going to be upset about that. And I'm all right with it. We also gain like an enormous amount of dread too. I like that idea. Keep them in line. Look at that. 75 out of 100. My God. People aren't going to mess with us. Look at the money per month we are making. Now, somebody pointed that out in the comments. Somebody left a comment saying he went from +4 to +12 gold. Actually, we're at +26. I guess that's now that mercenary combat is gone, right? I presume so. Indoja will gain Cynical. Elrang Cynical. He would impart that knowledge, right? He would see that's the right way. I actually don't give a shit about you anymore, Herg. As amazing as your name is, you're not really important to me. Oh, 72% chance of us gaining 75 prestige, though. Or we might lose prestige. Oh, we got it. Hey, nice. Look at that. Easy. You can go now. Thank you, Herg. Well, I think that went all right, huh? I think that's okay. Discover secret schemes. Murder Unsamir. Oh, someone's trying to kill him. Right, got it. Yeah, no, we remember that now. Great. Okay, everything's all peaceful on the Western Front then. I guess Battlemane Tribune Belventius is about to feel our wrath. I think we should focus on taking whatever site is giving him the biggest bonuses. And I have a presumption that it's very possible that it's going to be Legion, right? It's going to be the Bastion. If anywhere, it's going to give you a lot of troops. Oh, maybe the Arcanorum is contributing a significant amount. Or more likely, yeah, I mean, it's going to be his bloody armies, isn't it? Shouldn't really focus on levies too much. Sorry, I meant his man-at-arms, which are part of his armies. I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to take Conquer County. We did this. This was the better option, right? This is the one that gave us the biggest rewards when we won. The military strength is vastly inferior. Hang on, before we do that, it might be a sensible plan here, Genius, to make the rally point be in the White Gold Tower. Legion, you can... Yeah, I think we'll grab that one. I've convinced my... Oh, but I feel like the Arcanorum is a bit more L-rank. It really doesn't matter, does it? Totally overthinking it. County claim. Sorry, Conquer County. And then Arcanorum. That's mine now, thank you. This is going to be an easy battle, I think. Okay. Head south. Where did he go? Why are you running? Who's our commander here? So we've got Still Roma. She was the forder, right? We crossed without any penalties. I guess that'll do for now. Supply duration is pretty irrelevant when it's, like, right next to our capital, I think. Yeah, no, that's all right. Go for it. We should win that battle, right? Same quality, but we've got nearly twice the men. Easy. Oh, my God. Wow, that was unexpected. News from the hills of the Arcane University finally arrives in the hands of the exhausted messenger. I take a deep breath. So much rests on the fate of my heir. There, amongst the dispatches, it reads, our brave Lacilia was killed leading an attack against the Arcanorum armored footmen. She was slain by Draganus, Pelin of Battlemage Tribune Balventius in a fierce encounter. The succession of Senelana must be looked to once more. You were not ready. Oh, love the music, though. Hey, but neither is Dracanius. He must become rivals. We've got to do it, right? Vengeful Elrang. Oh, I feel like this war might be the end of him anyway, but that's fine. Let's just siege down the Arcane University. 5 months? What the hell are they going to do with 1,900 men? We're going to send that to the capital? I doubt it. Ooh. Hello. As the hustle and bustle is palpable amongst the traveling merchant stores, the temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and will make a lovely gift. As Malapena Lacilia and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry, she hesitates slightly as she leans in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my precious wife. Yeah, I mean, she did just lose another descendant, right? I thought it was our daughter, I won't lie. A brooch fit for my lady, 205 gold, bloody hell. To be fair, though, we are swimming in cash currently. Sure, she gains 40 opinion, and she's also bejeweled for 10 years. Oh, and then I presume at that point she loses it. My company is bright enough. That's a Chad play, but you know what? I think she's happy with it. My dearest Arang, it's so good to see you. I watch you as you dutifully rule our realm and would like to assist you in any way I can. She looks over her shoulder. I may have... Well, let's not dwell on what I did on the matter, but let's say I have a mutual acquaintance who owes me a favor. A silent breeze moves through her hair, and I cannot but gaze at her terrific features, seeming to etch them into my mind. She tilts her head and looks at me expectantly. How did you... Never mind, please enlighten me. Or, I'm most interested in you, my dearest. Oh, this is nice. So either we can find out what horrible, underhanded, freaky, alien thing she's been doing, probably torturing people, or we guarantee her becoming his lover. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, shit, no, that's good. You charm Malapena Lucilia by paying extra attention and whispering sweet nothings in her ear. I'm super happy with that one. We tried it before, and she was, like, not super... She wasn't into him. But now we fixed it. I like that a lot. Where's your capital? It is there. Oh, okay, you're actually there. I'm surprised we only got 43% from this, but okay, fair enough. Let's head out then, I suppose. Go over to the waterfront, take that one next. Exercise of meditation. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassals, Arpan Amthasil and Uldark Deldare, is enough to drive anyone mad. 55% chance. Oh, okay, we gain 100 stewardship lifestyle experience. 55% chance we meditate successfully. And by meditate, I mean mediate, of course. Or maybe we do both. Maybe that's how we mediate. Let's give it... gotta give it a go, right? I'm trying to build up the prestige as much as possible, of course, to get to the renowned levels. Exalted Amongst Men is next. Rather be Exalted Amongst Mer, but that's fine. Again, 100 stewardship lifestyle experience. Come on. Oh, I come across as an insensitive meddler. You're an insensitive meddler. How dare you? Why are we not sieging? What's happening? Ah, I was at the wrong building. We turned up on the local school. Children look on in horror as 4,000 Daedran skeletons march up to the front door. I am engaging my dearest Marlapane and Locilia in our usual pillow talk, wrapping her lovely hair around my fingers. Do you love my hair so, my honeycomb? Perhaps you should carry it with you always as you go about. That's how she sounds. About as your duties as Marlapen, so then everyone will see you and I are one. I thought at first she was joking, but it quickly becomes apparent that she truly intends me to wear her hair as an accessory for all to see. We gain the nickname With the Tress. We gain the trait Loyal. She also gains a trait Loyal. Oh, that's quite nice, I suppose. I mean, together they're potentially going to bring about a whole new empire. So I think this is alright, actually. And given they both gain Loyal, or you can say, that's fucking disgusting, what's wrong with you? No, you know, alright? Gains a nickname, wait, With the Trees, what, it changed? With the Tress. No, I'm just misreading it. Probably because it's 4 a.m. Done! You're now known as With the Tress. What a bizarre nickname. Elrang with the... I'm not even sure I know what that means. With the Tress? Whatever, let's go back to teaching these school children a lesson. We're up to 90% because we got... Oh, they're trying to counter siege. Hey, get the hell away from that. You take your battering rams and piss off. There we are, perfect. Third Sinalana conquest of the Academy of Arcanorum. Third? We've only ever launched one war, and it wasn't against that one, so I'm not entirely sure whether that's the third, but there we are. Maybe I'm forgetting more about this than I realized. To the brooding Elrang, may your humors rot your living body. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. Thank you. Wow. Okay. That's looking good. We can hold the Arcane University ourselves, actually. Oh, sorry, the Arcanorum. Yeah, no, we are no problem with that whatsoever. Our domain is now at 8 of 8. I suppose we could ask ourselves, would we prefer to hold, say, the Elven Gardens District, the blah, 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 or would we prefer to hold the Imperial Bastion? Or whatever it will, of course, rename to when we take that. With the Arkancel, is the Ori here? Can we rebuild that? Is that like a unique building? We got Mage's Town, Mage's Academy, Greenhouse, Laboratory, Chancery Room, Nursing Ward, Magic Halls, Artifact Crypt. Whoa, that's bloody cool. Man, that lowers man-at-arms maintenance by 11%. And that's a holder bonus, too. Whoa, that's massive. Massive mage bonuses on top of that as well. Holy crap. And then Arcane University itself, we have holding taxes, development growth, learning level per fame +2. Whoa, that's going to be massive. That's obviously applied to us immediately then. Monthly lifestyle experience +15%. Holy crap. Cultural fascination progress up 15%. And obviously massive mage bonuses again. We can't upgrade the Arcane University, but the Mage's Tower itself we can. We can't do it. Because, of course, we don't have the popular opinion. Wow, our popular opinion must be really in the toilet then. Further with Malada is hostile. -77. Holy shit. Yeah, repeated wars against the same religion, I suppose, has driven up a new kind of fervor. Wow, that's cool, though. I'm so glad we've got that. What's our learning now? 36. Enormous. What a guy. This was great. I'm really glad we did this when we did. And now we can get Architect. Boom. That gives us -15% time and 10% to both construction for buildings and holdings, and another +2 stewardship. Might allow us to hold another domain? No, still 8 of 8. What's the calculation for CK3 then? Stewardship gives us +3. What stewardship are we at? 17? So potentially... How does that even divide out? It doesn't really. Well, that's okay. That's fine. We'll figure something out eventually, I suppose. I suppose it could be... No, that doesn't work either. All right, well, that's fine. We'll probably find a way to manage to boost that again. If we could hold, I presume the Imperial, although the Bastion here is going to give a bunch more... Dread game 30%. Man-at-arms maintenance down by 10%. I've got to try and hold it personally, haven't I? We've got to try and get all of it. It would be so good. But trying to keep on top of 9 domain size for each character is going to be pretty hard to do, I think. This guy's got 17. I mean, he wasn't exactly trained in it, but it has been a big focus. My Spy Master has come with grave news. My steward Ostra Rand is plotting against my Spy Master. Okay. That vile fiend. We don't know the plot. We don't know the extent of the plot, so I guess we can't take any action. He might just be plotting to, I don't know, steal his slippers. That's not something you can throw a man in prison for. Or at least not yet. Not until we reform the government. She's pregnant. Ah, there is a bonus in this, right? Like soulmates have a higher pregnancy chance than lovers, but lovers have a higher pregnancy chance than just being... It's like 1.2 times for husband-wife, and then 1.5 times for lovers, 2 times for soulmates, something like that. Maybe I'm going completely mad, but I think I remember something to that effect. Weird. Okay. Can we upgrade Well, I mean, of course we should, right? White gold tower, we can upgrade. We can restore it to its former glory, and we can start right away. It's going to take 3 years and 1,000 gold. But look at the difference, though. Holy crap. The county bonuses, we get 20% extra development growth, and we start getting extra prestige and renown. Getting those to renown as early as possible would be enormous. It's going to get very expensive, but I've got to do it, haven't I? It's so cool. Ayleid's built it. It was based on the Adamantine Tower, right? I think so, anyway. So it seems only fitting that we would not only restore it to its former glory, but expand it. Be the best that there ever was. The Ring of Rivalry. While pursuing some enchanting tomes, I find an interesting little enchantment. It involves producing an illusory yet irritating sound only heard by the wearer of the artifact, deafening them. Immediately, that knave Draganis comes to mind. Produce a little ring bearing that particular enchantment would be somewhat expensive, but how I would revel in his misery. Oh, shit. But he's vengeful. He's vengeful. Oh, I can't not do it. I've got to play the character, right? We're not greedy. Though I do think he has a propensity to upgrading his provinces. This could go a long way elsewhere. He's vengeful. Do it. Money well spent, I bloody hope. Rogue administration. With the much self-satisfied ceremony, my Pelin Hadhul slams a bulging sack down before me. You've got to buy him dinner first. Look, he bids. I empty its contents, precious metal, heirlooms, trinkets. I've convinced some of Mayor Celeste's commoners. Their taxes were meant for you, my liege. Oh my god. It's a decent windfall. And even better, I can imagine the beady-eyed look of wrath on the mayor's detestable face. Oh. Woe to the miserable, Celestis. This is an act of tyranny. I can justify this exaction. Because we have a high stewardship, we can say, maybe we just forgot to, there was additional taxes we forgot about last year, I'm sorry. Oh, that's amazing. And all that does is, okay, so it gives Greenhill minus 20% holding taxes for 2 years, but let's be honest, that's not going to equate to 150 gold, is it? We're up to 44.8 gold a month. What the hell? Oh, this is amazing. And, of course, we're about to exact total control of it. The people love us. Because we have so many orphanages. I don't know where all these orphanages are, but that's amazing. We've come in and done what the Imperials could not. We're taking care of these poor children. And we've got orphanages, of course, in all the separate holdings, and they're all adding up. Wow. That's bloody powerful. But they don't give a shit over here. Oh, fuck that. I don't care about the damn orphans in the Arcane University. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than, I suppose it makes up for the fact that we almost sieged down a school. I'm well aware it wasn't a primary school, okay. I understand. It's just a joke. The familial reflection. I remember the day when my daughter Blanda was born, my impressive daughter. Memories like these bring me comfort. No matter what happens, I know that my family is there for me, and that house elf boy stands strong. I promise this character won't end up immortal. I whisper under my breath. I totally forgot I made that the house words. I would treasure this thought, or she deserves a gift for her loyalty. No. I think he's ambitious. I think he's Ayleid. I think he will want them to achieve what they can in life of their own volition, right? We'll just take the stress loss and we'll move on. Sorry, speaking of stress loss. Oh, another daughter. Cyclada. She's beautiful and quick. That's good. Cyclada. Now, some people have suggested, I saw it in Discord, an amazing naming scheme. Because all good series need a naming scheme, right? Particularly for characters that may be relevant. I think now's the time where it begins. Somebody suggested, I think it was Lo, as in Locilia, for daughters as a prefix, and then L for males as a prefix. That's good. Then I think they said L-Rang is good, but we could have L-Call, L-Speak. These are all very good. So I'm going to call you, what's that? Locilia. So we're going to call you Lophonia. That's a good name. And you see, we've got a naming scheme for daughters and sons. I like that a lot. What's this one? Victory. We did indeed. I don't know why that's still there. And Dozier is done. She became a charismatic negotiator. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, her skills are very much spread out there between intrigue. Again, that's the problem with trying to play the character right. He's a very intrigue-oriented character. We do have total control of white gold now. So taxes are up to 53 a month. This is ludicrous. Absolutely nuts. 20 years still to convert. Oh, maybe you could die. No. First things first, we have to kill the killer of our daughter. He wouldn't let this pass, right? Kill him now. Murder. 39%, 54% chance of us being discovered. Can take 17 months. But I think... Oh, a guy called Tyrannus has joined. That's a good sign. I feel like we would pay everything to make this happen, right? Court physician. Oh, God. Oh, he's in the waterfront. Is he really? I can bribe this Argonian 68 to gain 8 progress in the plot. Shit. Is there anybody good? The Legate Spy Master. Do you think we could try and win her over in the long term? Actually, you'd be a very good person to win over, given that you're also the Spy Master of the person that I would like to kill. I'm going to send you a gift. I'm going to send you a gift. She's so low down, though. I'm terrified by Draganus. Ah, shit. Is there anything we could do here? We could blast him. I totally forgot about our Magicka. Oh, to be fair, we haven't regained much magic because we've got all of those rituals active, right? That's my bad. I should have remembered to turn these off. We can turn that off. We can turn that off. You know what? Keep the armor. How can I not? Can I blast him with a spell? We've got 100 Magicka. Maybe I could do something from a long distance here. Let's take a quick peek, see if we can do something. Oh, right, of course. Oh, shit. Lucilia was our Spy Master, wasn't she? Bollocks. Temple of the One, that's interesting. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess I'll try and blast you with a... inflict wounds? I don't think it'll really help that much. Weakness to disease. Tiny health penalty. That would be good to do if he catches a disease, right? I think we just blast him with some wounds. We're a vengeful guy. You never know. That might just be enough to roll into an infection, get it going from there. Or he might be instantly healed. Maybe that too. Bollocks. Honestly, I think we would just keep murdering him over and over. I think we'd just try it, right? 39%, 54% secrecy. I think Aurang would just keep going. It's like, sod it. Who cares if he's known as yet another murderer? It's all about getting that vengeance. Oh, we can move away from this now, actually. Meritocracy. Pretty irrelevant. We want to get independence, I suppose, is our next big plan, right? Are any of these that useful? Levies are shit. Tyranny I don't care about. Councillor opinion can piss off. They need a high opinion of us regardless. Yeah, a lot of this is probably fairly irrelevant. Golden Touch. Monthly income at war. It can use extort subjects. I guess... War Profiteer. Just to counteract some of the negatives. War at war seems pretty good. And then I guess we'll move back over to... Damn, what do you think? Buy claims with sanctioned loopholes. I mean, we've got a lot of money. But we can just conquest counties as we are currently. So that's not ultimately relevant. But, oh, right, of course. People are saying that we may need... a good scholarship. Give us development growth. That's good anyway. People are saying we might need scholar to resurrect that culture. So this seems like the sensible one to go for. I'd love to go back into magical arts at some point and finish off these trees. Because some people have left comments saying that there is some master mage trait eventually. So maybe we should tick these off too. But that's more of like a pet project in the long term, isn't it? Man, I've got too many people I want to kill. Oh, that reminds me. Core memory unlocked. Is there not a way to increase the amount of active schemes? Right? Max hostile schemes +1 with twice schemed. Oh, bloody hell. It's quite far down there, though, isn't it? Yikes. That would take a long time to get there. Though, to be fair, our learning is significantly faster. Bon appetit, Draganus. Only a 39% chance he'll die. Oh, my God. Wait, we got him? It seems Draganus has escaped. Oh, no, he escaped. Shit. The poison did not have its intended effect, but merely left him bedridden for a week. To make matters worse, the herbalist supplying the poison was tracked down and now... Okay, this was a worst outcome. He loses opinion of us. I don't give a shit. We gain 11 dread. We end our scheme to murder him. Oh, so I can't try it again. Well, I guess my hands are tied. We'll try and murder this fella instead. 44, 59. We got a higher chance of murdering Legate Belventius, and then we could go to war. Take the Tower of Fort Legion. That seems pretty good. I'm a fan of that one. Anybody want to join us? Tyrannus is in it again. Legendary behavior from Tyrannus. We can convince... Oh, of course, the court priest is actually more relevant this time. This is 68 gold well spent as far as I'm concerned. Oh, shit. Maybe I've been poisoned in real life. Oh, God. Stone of Glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such more symbols? We've seen this before. We can trade 300 lifestyle experience for a small hook. Honestly, I think that's totally fine. We spend some money Did I upgrade the white gold tower? Are we back up to 1,500 gold? Shit. No, you know what? I'll allow this guy to get a small hook on us, because I'll probably just end up murdering him anyway. Ooh, he's got quite high intrigue. Ooh. You know what? That's fine. What's he going to do, realistically? He's just an unlanded Oldok. And this will allow us to get to Scholar a lot sooner. Man, our monthly experience is nuts. 2 years till the next perk. That's really bloody quick. That's actually insane. Whoa, look at that guy. Was that a Dunmer wearing chitin armor? Oh, that is cool. Hello. Probably a Vilverin. Oh, man, that is really, really nice. Look at that. Holy shit. Not only did I actually start the upgrade on the white gold tower, it's almost done. This is amazing. I swear to God, you walk into my city again, you're done for. My vassal, Old Ark Daldea, has proven itself highly capable, especially in academic matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the Temple of Senelana, my liege. I am more qualified to deal with this issue. We get encouraged improvements because of our high scholarship. Oh, high scholarship. I meant stewardship, but actually I wasn't far off because of our high learning. We also gain another 150. What is it, 5,000 for the next level? Oh no, gotta be way higher. Oh no, it is 5,000. Oh, right, it's a progress bar of the entire amount of prestige. Gotcha. No, what does that mean? Prestige is a resource, you idiot. You can gain it and lose it. Ah, I'm a fool. Ignore me. Don't listen to my lies. Look at this, though. How long until it's built? Can I see? 3 months left. Oh my God. Get it finished. And then the second it's done, oh my God, this is so good. We immediately start upgrading the next level. This is going to fully restore the white gold tower. And then after that, for the biggest flex ever, we expand it. This is so damn good. I think we'll leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me. Not only have we taken effective control over this, the people absolutely adore us because of our support of local infrastructure, local industry, much better than any damn Imperial that's had that. We've taken the Arcane University, which, I mean, obviously we've got the realm development sorted by upgrading the Imperial City, but the personal development is also massively helped out by the Arcane University. That 15% lifestyle experience is nuts. Then we take the Legion next. We're going to take the Imperial Bastion. That will help out with our man-at-arms. Maybe we could even build some more units. Maybe when we can upgrade it, we might allow us some... Yeah, because size of man-at-arms regiments and max number. If we can upgrade it again, it's already got 2 upgrades, so maybe there's a level beyond that too. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, well, let's see what we can do then. Oh, shit. We can already upgrade our Ayleid Sorceress 3 more. Oh, the ball is rolling. 53 gold a month. Thank you for joining me. Come back tomorrow.